Well, in just a few days, more than 1,000 competitors will take to the waters of the Black River for the Big Blue Dragon Boat Festival, raising money for Mayo Clinic Health System's Center for Breast Care. News 8's Kyle Dimke has the story of how teams are preparing for this weekend's races.
Well, this is the third year of the Big Blue Dragon boat races in La Crosse, but because the event has become so popular, it's the first year the races are having their own festival. It takes about 20 people to paddle a Big Blue Dragon boat, and for the last several weeks, the more than 50 teams registered for this year's races have been getting in some practice time out on the water.
Sheila Perkins was diagnosed, battled, and beat breast cancer 6 years ago. She has been paddling her way through remission at all 3 of the Big Blue Dragon boat races in La Crosse.
I mean, some of my best friends now are people that I met dragon boating 3 years ago.
This year, the breast cancer survivor team is taking their prep to dragon boat racing to a whole nother level. Since February, Perkins has led her team in weekly exercises, and then once the dragon boats were put in the water, her team's been practicing their paddling stroke along the Black River.
Certainly a fundraising event, but it's also to encourage our breast cancer survivors to get into a fitness program, to exercise regularly, and having the race as a goal, then you know why you're exercising.
Jane Harrison is on a different team than Perkins, but has a similar story. She beat breast cancer 25 years ago.
I'm very committed to raising money for breast cancer research.
Harrison says she has always wanted to participate in the dragon boat racing event, but has never been able to find enough people to fill her boat. This year, she got a boat full of support.
Friends, family, acquaintances from Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin.
Though both Perkins and Harrison want to win the coveted Dragon Trophy, they both say the Big Blue Dragon Boat Race Festival is about more than just winning.
You know, I don't think there's a big focus on our minds of, you know, that whole cancer experience. It's like we're putting that behind us, you know, we're paddling now and, you know, moving on to probably a next chapter in our lives.
Big Blue Dragon boat races are popular all over the country, and I asked Perkins if there's a connection between that and breast cancer, and she says a very common side effect of breast cancer is arm lymphedema, which is actually swelling in your arms that can occur after a lymph node is removed or damaged during cancer treatment. But she says studies have proven that people who are exercising and participating in these races are actually not developing lymphedema.
Interesting. Thanks very much, Kyle. Also, if you'd like to know more about this year's Big Blue Dragon Boat Festival, you can always go to Mayo's website. It also begins on Friday with the races on Saturday, and all proceeds, as you heard, go to support the Center for Breast Care at Mayo Clinic.